Are you ready to unlock your true superpower at the PLO tables? Are you tired of second guessing every open, every fold, every decision? Introducing PLO Assassin, the fastest, most powerful pre-flop tool ever built for pot limit Omaha. If you're still trying to grind down a tiny edge in crowded no-limit hold'em games, you're missing the bigger opportunity. PLO is where the action is, the real action, and the real profits are hiding. PLO Assassin gives you instant raise, call or fold answers, but directly from solver-based GTO ranges. Optimized for speed, simplicity and mobile use. No noise, no guesswork. Just cold, hard GTO at your fingertips in less than a second. And guess what? If you move first, you'll lock in today's crazy low price forever. $14.95 a month at the moment. We are expanding. Different stack depths are coming, new features are coming, so prices will go up. But if you lock in your membership now, you keep your price locked in for life. Okay, enough talk. Let's jump in and show you exactly how PLO Assassin will change the way you attack the tables forever. All right, let's dive right in. So as you can see here, you just pick your position up here, whether it's under the gun, middle position, cutoff, button or small blind. And instantly, without flipping through charts or memorizing combos, you get a pure GTO back decision in real time. So let's just randomly pick a combo. We are in middle position, and that is going to be a raise, obviously, lightning fast. And then if we get rid of that and go for some bad combo, it's going to be a fold. And that's the same for all the other positions. The only one that's different is small blind, and if I click small blind and the same card selected, you can see that it's a call, meaning just limp. So we have a limping range and an opening range for the small blind, which is balanced and GTO approved, meaning that it's just not going to limp, bad. I'd call this a semi-bad combo. It's either going to limp some good combos to balance out and then raise things that are not too good, but still like a pair of tens with that. There we go. That's going to be a raise. So it's all designed once again to balance out your range between a limping and a raising from the small blind. And then obviously under the gun is tighter. And a hand like that is a fold, just to give you an example. So this is not a guesswork tool. Every decision's pulled straight from solver computed frequencies. So you can trust that you're making mathematically correct plays every time you sit down. And I mean, it's like having a top level coach sitting behind you every hand, whispering the answer, but without, $300 an hour price tag. So no more memorization, no more wasted brain power. Just sharp, instant decisions, exactly when you need them. So this is how you crush PLO in 2025. And honestly, once you use this, even once, you'll wonder how you ever played without it. It's just fantastic for working out what hands to open in pot limit Omaha, because there is a hell of a lot of them. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, really? Is this really GTO? All right, let's give it a test out, and what I'm going to do is test it against PLO Genius, which we all know is super GTO approved, and we'll just do the training on that. So here we are, and I have PLO Assassin on the left, and on the right we have PLO Genius training tool. If you're not familiar with it, it is a tool where you can just go through and select certain scenarios and play and see if you're correct in your decision. So what we're going to do is I've set it up for 100 big blind, just opening ranges, nothing else, and it's just randomly going to pick open spots and randomly give me 4 cards, and then I'm going to run it through this PLO Assassin. Reset that. Let's do the first one. So under the gun, ace, queen, 10, 6, and that's a fold. So we click fold and I expect it to be right. There we go, 1 out of 1. Now we're on the button. We reset that one and we have Jack of clubs, Jack of diamonds, 9 of clubs, 6 of clubs. It's a raise. Again, correct. I'm just going to do 10. I was going to do 20, but I think 10 is going to be enough. Possibly. I don't want to make this video ridiculously long, so we're just going to do 10. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get 10 out of 10. On the button, well, actually, we should try and guess while we do it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be an open. King, 10, rainbow, 9, and that's raise. And we set that, go for under the gun. We have queen, diamond, 6, 5, 4, spade. And we raise it. That's one I always look at and go, not too sure. But now, get it right every time. Okay, reset. Button again. This one is probably a fold, I would say. 5 clubs, 3 of diamonds. And by using it a lot, you get to, practice and really become good at picking what hands to open. Reset that one, and we're going for cutoff. We have 10 of spades, 4 of spades, 6, 3 clubs, hold of course. Reset, cutoff again. Jack 7, Jack of hearts, 4 of clubs. This is one that I think I'd look at this and go, maybe not, but I think I'll open it because it's jacks. And then I'll go, okay, should have folded it. We fold, we get it correct, of course. Reset, so queen of clubs, 10 of clubs, Jack of hearts, 5 of spades. It's going to be a fold every day of the week. Sorry, I had cut off there and it was MP, but obviously going to be the same result. Okay, this one's MP, reset. King, Jack, 10, 6. It'll be a fold, of course. Reset. 10 of spades, 5 of spades. Sorry, we're on the button here. 4 of diamonds, 3 of diamonds, and it's a raise. And there we go. So 10 out of 10. Like I said, I was going to go through 20, but I think 10's enough. So, but what I want you to do, if you don't believe me, that this is just totally GTO, in line with GTO for PLO, there is a free version that you can test it out, and it's only got under the gun as a selection here. So I just flip over to that. That is here. So same deal, just it's run the same way. You just pick 4 cards and I'll tell you what to do, but you only have under the gun. So as I said, it's free. Get on, test it out, test out to your heart's content to prove to yourself that this is the most accurate PLO pre-flop tool ever built. And it looks good on a mobile phone too. So you could use it if you are at the casino, if you're allowed, of course. So yeah, whether it's playing online, again, please check the terms and conditions of poker sites, whether you're allowed to use something like this. But if you're not, then just use it as a training tool because it is extremely valuable